Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone. Good morning. Let me introduce myself. My name is Kamila Amalia, major psychology. I'm studying at University of Persada Indonesia YAI. Today, I want to explain about social media guidance for students. Social media tools such as blogs, Facebook, Twitter can be a good way for you to share your thoughts and questions about your university courses. Many courses will have a social media space, for example, Facebook group. Some may be set up and administered by course organizers, class reps, or other. However, in these groups or spaces, it is important to consider the following. Number one is inclusivity. If you are a class rep, it is a good idea to use the virtual learning environment, for example, Learn, or a group email to invite the entire class to join the group or be part of discussions. Not everyone will want to or be able to use social media. It may be convenient to invite people based on pre-existing contact, but this can lead to persistent and exclusion for some students. Number two is conduct. These spaces are only useful if they feel welcoming and safe to engage in, so you should always be mindful of maintaining the dignity and respect online that you would apply to any other whole class or group work interaction. The university's code of student conduct applies at all times, including when you are using social media. To ensure that social media spaces feel safe and productive for discussion, it is important to remain respectful to others, aiming to make your contributions constructive and positive. Think carefully about what you want to say and compose the post calmly. This can help you ensure that you are satisfied with the tone of your comment and that you will enjoy reading or receiving it. If you are concerned at behavior you encounter or witness, then please raise the issue with the class rep or your personal tutor as appropriate. Number three is privacy. It is essential that you consider your own privacy and the privacy of others when engaging with social media. Behaving respectfully towards your colleagues and respecting both fellow students and staff privacy is one part of this. Additionally, you need to consider privacy of data and intellectual property, a crucial element of presenting yourself in an appropriate and professional way during your studies and as you prepare for the professional world. You may work with a project team or research group during your time at university, particularly when carrying out your final year project. This might give you privileged access to intellectual property, the ideas and results of the group that is not yet public and may be commercially sensitive, and this should not be made available to others. Unpublished result, research plan, and others confidential information must not be posted or discussed on social media without full consent. You must also make sure that you have copyright permission before you upload, share or reshare any files, image, video, podcasts, and others, even on a class Facebook group or private social media space. This also applies to course material including lecture, podcasts, slides, and videos, as copyright and intellectual property rights reside with the university and performance rights reside with the lecturer. Number 4 is academic integrity. Please do not share your assessed work. That includes not sharing your own assessed work on social media or asking others to share their work. Any sharing of work for assessment could constitute plagiarism and could have serious consequences. See plagiarism section. Number 5 is authenticity. It can be very useful to discuss course content with your classmate, and social media can be a useful tool to do that, but you always need to treat anything you learn from others with caution. Cross-check the accuracy of what others say using reliable sources or by talking to academic staff. There have been cases incorrect information spreading to social media and appearing in students' assignment and answers in exams. This also applies to information about your course like timings or locations of tutorials or assignment hand in dates. Your first port of call should always be your course handbook or the VLE, for example, learn. If you are unsure of a last minute change, you can always contact academic or support staff directly. Information transferred by others to an official space, such as Facebook groups or on Twitter, may not always be accurate. Yeah, that's enough explanation for me. Sorry if there are any short times. Thank you for your attention. Goodbye. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.